Hey, beautiful Scorpios, welcome back to my channel, and thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. Let's go ahead and see what important intuitive messages you may need to know at this time. What do we have for my beautiful Scorpios? What do they need to know, Spirit, and need to be aware of at this time, please? All right, Scorpio, starting this reading with the Two of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Empress, Mother of Swords, the Mother of Wands, Daughter of Swords, Mother of Cups, and we have the Father of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Scorpio, is the Two of Cups. Wow. It's a very beautiful card. Two of Cups in any reading suggests union, a bond that unites the opposites, okay? Possibly new energies enter old connections here. Scorpio, solidifying the relationships already in your life, or there could also be new love coming in. A partnership or a friendship based on loving respect. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Hangman. So Scorpio, the cards are asking, why are you holding back? Or why is the resistance? I feel like for some of you, you're holding yourself back. It could be because you want to make sure that this person's intentions are good. You're trying to get to know this person more. I feel like you're very cautious at this time, Scorpio. However, I see that there's a chance that this connection can grow and expand. But for now, with the Two of Pentacles, this is sort of keeping the current status quo, okay? Getting to know each other, seeing what works and what doesn't, what clicks and what doesn't. Now, the Hangman's message is about limbo or stagnant energy. This card suggests to not take too long on deciding as well, because taking too long, there could also be that risk of losing the momentum. I feel like you know when you're ready, but also there's like an extreme message here of holding back too long or waiting too long. Scorpio, the Empress and the Mother of Swords here. This is the ultimate supreme card of love, fertility, family, marriage, and passion. It's a card of fruition. It's a card of victory. It's also about making things happen. So somebody wants to make things happen here. I feel like with the Empress, like the tree, right? This is somebody that's very giving, loving. They have so much love to give here, Scorpio. But with the Mother of Swords, how they're coming across here at this time is that they know that they haven't earned your trust yet. They know that with Mother of Swords, you're observing them. You're still getting to know them. And I'm also getting the energy that this person wants to come across as they have pure and great intentions. They don't want you to misconstrue or misunderstand them, is what I'm seeing here. I feel like Scorpio, there might have been somebody who has some kind of reputation. Because sometimes with Two of Pentacles, this is the juggling energy, the juggler. Somebody may have had some kind of previous reputation here of being sort of this playful energy, flirty energy, lighthearted flirter, or like indecisive, okay, for some reason. But it's like saying here, the more that you take the time to get to know this person, the more you realize who they really are on the inside and not how they are on the outside. Like not this reputation that others are saying, or like just not prejudging the person is what I'm picking up. Uh, This could be one of those things where you never know unless you try, unless you really take the time to get to know someone. It's going to shock you, it's going to surprise you. But with the Hangman, all right, this is not saying to just get carried away in the moment, but just being open, but at the same time discerning. So that's what's needed here, some kind of a healthy balance in the relationship. Mother of Wands and the Daughter of Swords. I also kind of getting that somebody feels like you are the type of person here, Scorpio, where you're not the type to easily fall in love, but when you do fall in love, right, you really give your all, like you really go deep in a relationship. And this could be why they understand when you're not ready. Um, but once you do fall in love, like you have a very big heart, you're very protective. Daughter of Swords, like they know this about you. This could also be what you're telling them, like I'm not the type to fall in love easily. I take the time to make decisions here and get to know someone, but when I do, I really give my all, because that's the Mother of Wands. Loving, nurturing, down to earth, giving, okay? Kind of like the Empress energy as well. So, Daughter of Swords and Mother of Cups, I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication here, messages, emotional messages, romantic messages, okay? There's going to be a lot of truth that will be aired out, or all the cards laid in the table. Honesty, okay? Like no filter kind of conversations, Daughter of Swords and Mother of Cups. And we have the Father of Cups message here. So I feel like, Scorpio, there could be somebody that you've just recently walked away from, and I feel like this could be a new person. All right. For some of you, this may not be for all, but the reason why you could be held back, or not being completely all in just yet, is possibly because you're closing this chapter with someone. If you're no longer in that connection, it could be energetically. Mother of Swords here is cutting the ties, using that sword here to cut away all the old ties or connections. There could be like a water sign, another water sign here who's still lurking in the background. So two things could be happening simultaneously here, Scorpio. Like, I feel like there's a new person coming in who has this offer of love. They want to get to know you. They want to spend time with you. They want to invest in this connection. And you know that this has a lot of potential, a strong potential. I feel like you and this person are very drawn and attracted to each other, right? This person, especially, I feel like this person has been watching you for some time, or they've already had been seeing you, and already developed this attraction towards you for some time now. But it's like you weren't ready. Your heart wasn't ready. You were still with somebody from the past. And so whoever this ex is, or past person, I feel like they still want to work things out with you. But it's like at this point with the Hangman, right? This is the energy of not seeing things eye to eye with that person, or just the pivotal moment of you realizing something about that connection. Something wasn't just in alignment. And whatever you've realized here is not something that's fleeting, it's something that's an eye opening realization or epiphany. That you both are just not a good fit, or you both are not seeing things eye to eye. Yes, you feel like you have still some emotional connection with this person, but I feel like whoever this past person was, like they weren't ready for commitment. I'm also getting a juggling energy, like somebody here was juggling a lot in that connection. And so this could be why you are afraid this new person may be the same here, Scorpio, or you're trying to find out, are they the same? Um, is this person quite different? And you're going to realize they are. All right. Sometimes when we're still trying to get over the past, which is something that cannot be rushed as well, we're not realizing that there's still a lot of pain and emotional baggage that we need to let go and release, and in order to be a clean slate, in order to welcome new energies in, okay? Forgiveness as well plays a huge role here, Scorpio. I feel like you're still learning to forgive somebody for what they've done in the past. There was somebody here I felt like they weren't very loyal towards you. In the beginning, it was good, it was great, but then there's a lot of court cards here, Scorpio, and you may have found out that there was competition with that other person. And now you're giving a chance to somebody new, but it's like you're not fully ready. The Empress talks about time, like there's a perfect time, divine timing for something to yield fruition, for the tree to grow its fruit, okay? So if you feel like the timing isn't right or ripe yet to jump onto this new connection, but you see the possibility here. You feel that there's a possibility. All right, that's what I'm picking up. But at the same time, closing a chapter, closure to this past relationship. All right, let's see. What else does Scorpio need to know about the situation, please, Spirit? We have the Four of Swords. All right, so for some of you, this is a reminder, gentle reminder that sometimes we need to take a break as well in between dating, in between connections and relationship, just to really give ourselves some time to heal, find ourselves again, emotional and mental cleansing. And Four of Swords is peace of mind. I feel like, Scorpio, for some of you, there's still some kind of unfinished business lingering, something that you haven't fully closed here. Time to take action on that as well, says the Mother of Swords. Get that closure, talk to that person, or forgiveness, whatever is going to bring you peace of mind with Four of Swords, okay? Let's see, we have the Magician. So in order for you to manifest this new beginning completely, for your peace of mind. So for some of you, the reason why there might have been this lack of peace of mind because somebody denied the truth, or they weren't telling you the whole picture of why things happened in the past. I'm getting somebody who's detached or who's running away from the truth here. And so it may be hard to have that peace when you don't have all the facts or the knowledge, how things pan out. But yes, I feel like the Magician talks about working on yourself as well. This, you could be telling this new person to really be patient, like slow things down. This is a time to still work on yourself. You've been working on yourself, doing a lot of inner work. This is definitely a good time while being single for a lot of you to discover yourself again, your passions, your interests. We have the Judgment, and at the same time, learning to forgive as well. For some of you, this forgiveness could be for yourself, like forgiving the most important person, which is you at the end of the day. If you may have been harboring some feelings, lower vibrational feelings and emotions, even regret, like why did I give this past person a chance? Why did I do this? Why did I believe that person? Whatever the case may be, Judgment means to surrender, release it all to the universe. This is awakening, all right? It's like no matter what one has been through in their past, no matter how dark, is now behind you, Scorpio. You are changed. You have a different consciousness now. And I do want to say that whoever this past person is, they're realizing that as well. That you've definitely changed, you've definitely healed, you're coming in a different person. Reinventing yourself with the Empress, a different consciousness, okay? There's definitely a wonderful rebirth process here, almost like a new person. All right, like a very important life lesson you've learned here to not go back there where you've been. You see with the Judgment card here at the bottom of this card, like there's darkness and the dove is emerging in the light. Like I feel like um the light has finally shined here in a dark room. You know, there's been some kind of major epiphany, enlightenment. So this card also speaks about marching to the beat of your own drummer, not caring about the thoughts and opinion of other people. Here for you, Scorpio. Whoever this past person is, I'm kind of getting that there's judgment being thrown at you for having to move forward. You know, it's because I feel like there could be some feelings of bitterness being held onto for the fact that you're moving forward with your life, you're living your best life. This is not going to be a message for everyone, but somebody could be holding on to some kind of bitterness or grudge, okay? They're holding on to this in their heart, and this could be why they're unable to fully move forward as well. If it's not that, it could be guilt with Judgment, okay? Judgment can be a card of forgiveness. So we have Six of Pentacles. So forgive in order to be forgiven. This is a card of receiving and giving, right? Forgive in order to be forgiven. So I feel like you're forgiving somebody, or you're gonna get to that point of finally forgiving in order to liberate yourself. And it's like this is a card of balance. You're gonna find and restore balance back into your life. I do want to say that you may have dealt as well with a fire sign. There's a lot of court cards here, Scorpio. Something definitely went down. Like I feel like there was a lot of entanglement in the past. And like you said, no matter how dark the past was, this is already behind you. It's like you're a different person. I see forgiveness, cleansing of energy here. And like the star card, you know, you are like the star here, Scorpio. You're meant to stand out. Um, do not be sort of ashamed here for what happened in the past. This no longer defines you, is what I'm picking up. All right. So let me just pull an advice card. This is a very specific message, and I know this may not resonate for all, but there's definitely a new person coming in. Do not as well judge, okay, but be open. Do not let one painful experience prevent you from the blessings that want to enter in your life. Because I see that with the Hangman, there may be tendency to be stuck or tendency to be closed off here. All right, so it says here acceptance, and I was saying be open. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. All right, let's see what this card is saying. Acceptance. Right now, your soul is learning to accept. This may force you to feel out of control in a situation or with another person in your life. Just realize that the universe has given you this incredible opportunity to release control. Perhaps doing so will help you realize that there is a rhythm, a rhyme or reason to everything in life. Rather than thinking that these are accidents that are occurring, refer to these conditions as moments of divine design. Maybe it is a person or a situation that you do not agree with right now. For the moment, instead of having a knee jerk reaction based on an emotional response, stop, step back, observe, and make an attempt to understand both sides of the equation, which is an incredible gift for you to practice tolerance, grace, and patience. Realize that although you have come to accept a situation or condition, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are condoning a behavior or that you support it. You see it for what it is and recognize that there is something rich to learn from it, okay? So this is accepting a lesson from the past, right? That you come to accept, you come to forgive. It doesn't mean that you're condoning the behavior or support it, but you recognize that there's something to learn from the past. At the same time, accepting this new beginning. These are moments of divine design, okay? You may feel out of control or you want to hold back. Just realize that this is an incredible opportunity as well to release control, to surrender and not hold on or hold back. This is what I'm picking up for your reading, Scorpio. It's a very beautiful message. And to whoever this resonates, I hope that this will give you clarity. I'm sending all love and light, and namaste.